lost Callie. Okay, we are on we are live. Hello out there to internet world. As you can see, some of us are looking a bit haggard and a bit tired. We're actually celebrating, a lot of us, because some of us got promoted um, yesterday, and some of us have had hardly no sleep, so forgive me if I look a bit bleary-eyed and whatnot. Um, Mike, Michael, Cindy and Michael's team, for those who watch on a regular basis, made specialist yesterday. That moved Michael up to code 2, which moved me up to code 3, and moved Sharon up to code 4. So I intended on going to bed at a reasonable hour last night, and then I still couldn't sleep till about 4 o'clock this morning. So I'm feeling a bit tired today, but there really is a massive buzz in the room right now, even though you probably can't see it. We're just waiting for Sharon. Sharon's just had to leave for a second. So what I'll do is I'm just going to, for those of you who haven't seen this before, let me introduce myself. My name is Darren Johnson. I am from County Durham here in the northeast of the UK. I've been involved in Viewtrakr for about 3 weeks. And I'm having some phenomenal success in a very short space of time. The reason why you've been invited to come here is we have a not even ground floor, a basement floor opportunity here of a company that is started in February, and basically it is going to go live. It is in beta mode. It's not even in pre-launch. It is launched, but it's kind of in beta mode right now. And they're going to their brand new system, Viewtrakr 2.0, on July 1st. There's going to be quite a lot of information that you get, so it might be good to have pen and paper handy. And what we'll do is we're gonna explain kind of like why Viewtrakr is such a phenomenal tool. So I'm just going to introduce some people before I start. So let me start with the person to the left of me. This is Dana. Hi, Dana. This is
Hey.
Dana Human, everybody. Dana is she is in my downline. She's not in my immediate downline. She's one of Anna's. She's doing some phenomenal work right now, and she's really rocking and rolling. To my right is Janice. Hey, Janice, how are you doing?
Hi.
Janice is on the same level as me, under Sharon, and directly next to Janice we have Callie. Hey, Callie. Callie is from, this is a global business as well, by the way, guys. Callie's from beautiful Estonia, and Janice and Dana are from the United States of America. Please forgive me, guys. America is that big of a place. I can't remember where everybody's from. So I'll just say America, but I can't really state the place. Then we're joined in the middle by, I believe it's a guest, which is Kimmy. Hey, Kimmy, welcome. Then next to Kimmy, we have our superstar, which is Michael Allen. Michael, I'm so privileged to know he is in my direct downline, and he is making absolutely amazing success. I can't wait for him to share his story. Then we're joined by our guest, who is also from my neck of the woods across the pond here in the UK. This is Nick. Hey, Nick. He's from the northwest of the UK. Come to find out some more about Viewtrakr today. And last but by no means least, and I know that she comes from NY, USA, because she lives close to where my cousin is. I would like to welcome the absolutely fabulous Sharon Stewart. Hey, Sharon, welcome.
Hey, guys.
Hey. So without any further ado, let me just hand over to Sharon, and I'll hand it over to you, Sharon. Okay.
Hi, guys. Welcome to our hangout. We are the Green Machine team. The Green Machine team.
Yes.
Because we want everybody to go green and go live, especially before pre-launch, because you will be privy to the bonuses that are going to be happening in Viewtrakr. So we're so absolutely excited about the growth that's happening on our team, and we definitely want you to join us. We do these Google Hangouts Monday through Friday, 7:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Central Time 6:15, and I don't know the other one, 12:15 overseas. I don't I don't remember the time zone. I'm not a time zone person. So we hang out here. We discuss our successes. I don't think there's any one of us who ever had a challenge in this business so far. We have all just came in here and were like, what? I mean, this Viewtrakr in and of itself. Let me put on my headphones. So there's no feedback. Yeah, let me put on my headphones. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. You guys can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so it's been an awesome ride. You know, we came in here and just, I remember when I first saw Viewtrakr, I got inside it and I was like, wow, really? This is cute. Like, it had all these videos, and I just was fascinated by the product itself. And then it started marketing to some of my marketing friends, and just went out there, and I just started getting results right away. I mean, you have to hear Mike's story. I mean, right away, I had like 16 people right away. So you start to build a list. If you've never built a list before in your entire life of doing network marketing or online marketing, this is going to blow your socks off. I mean, some of us have never seen a list grow this fast in their life the whole time they've been doing network marketing, and it's because of timing. One of the reasons is because of timing. No one's seen this platform before, so it's just something unique and brand new. So when people go inside, they're curious, and you know, everyone's always looking for leads. And when you say free leads and a software that pays you, everyone wants to see what that is. So those are the two sticking points, and I think this is going to be a lead machine for a very, very long time, because there's so many people out here, and new marketers are going to be coming in the next few years, and they're not going to know anything about this, and we are going to be the ones that's going to show them what to do. So I'm going to not talk as much this morning. I'm going to I'm going to hand this over to Janice, if she doesn't mind telling us, because one of the things that Viewtrakr does, it helps us with your primary business. It's not just a lead machine for Viewtrakr in and of itself, the software, the tool, the advertising tool, as we love to call it, because that's what it is, actually, an advertising tool. So it doesn't just sell the advertising tool, which has its own compensation plan, but you can put your business, your passion, your ministry, whatever it is, inside this this advertising tool and sell it like crazy. And Janice has, I think, the best success, because she kind of focused on both. She kind of did the Viewtrakr thing, but she actually used this out of all of us. Most of us have been doing the software, but she actually took over and started to use it for her business. And I just want her to tell us what she did and the success she's making regarding that. Go ahead, Janice.
Thanks, Sharon. All I can tell you guys is, I mean, if you've been struggling at all, this is the easiest thing that I have found to get leads. You know, because it does give them a tool to actually use. And like Sharon was saying, I fixed mine so that it was actually promoting my business as well as Viewtrakr. And I mean, even if they're coming in to look at Viewtrakr and you have your videos on there for your business, then they're going to see that and they're going to ask you. And that's what's been happening. I mean, I've had all these people come to me and they've just been saying, well, you know, what is your primary? I saw that video, tell me about it. And of course that gets you into a conversation with them, and you give them, you know, all the information on what you're doing. And I've been having signups in my primary because of what I'm doing with Viewtrakr, you know. So it's one of those things, guys. If you go live, you have the ability to add your own videos on it, and then you're promoting your business or anything else that you want to do. Um, I just can't believe the success I've been having in just in the last 2 or 3 days. I mean, it's been crazy. I'm getting signups in my primary one after another. You know, I mean, and like yesterday, I had 2 more ask me, and they want to know what my primary is. And, you know, and then they ask, well, you know, and you're using Viewtrakr to advertise. And it's like, yes, you know, and that's all I'm doing. I mean, it's amazing. You really, the key is to go live and, you know, get your videos on there.
Yeah, excellent. So you see, this is not just an advertising tool that doesn't work. Like you have sometimes, like I know in my experience, and I know Janice and I have talked about this too, going and getting solo ads. Well, I've never done a solo ad. I did co-ops. I did like 3 co-ops in my lifetime. I've been marketing for about almost a year now. August will be a year, and I got a lot of leads in my back office. We were a part of another program that was a lead building program, and I got so many leads, but I had no conversions. So I had 0 conversions. I didn't know what to say. You know, there wasn't enough. I don't know. Viewtrakr just converts, and I think the reason why it does is because you get more than one opportunity for them to see who you are. Videos and pictures last in people's minds, and the fact that they can actually see your face saying something, or see your program going into defining what the compensation plan is, defining what the company is, and even if you are on there speaking about the company and being as their sponsor, this gives them more than one opportunity to that's funny, more than one opportunity to actually get to know who you are. So the more of your personality that you put in your Viewtrakr, the more you're going to attract people to you and your business. And so I can't say enough good things about this product. I've seen some products out there that has a similar platform, but they don't have 3 opportunities. You can see them one time speaking to you. This actually you could put your compensation plan in the Viewtrakr. You could put something that says something about the company and what the people are going to get. You could put you as your sponsor in there, just talking to them and just letting them know how you're excited about your company, all in one platform. And then you could sell the platform to them as well. This is amazing, guys. This is an amazing time, and I'm so glad I found this. I just want to put Darren on so he can explain about a little bit about the compensation plan, and then I'll just come back on and talk about what they're saying moving forward for 2.0. So go ahead, Darren.
Thank you very much.
Sleepy. Go ahead, Sleepy.
I am. I'm so tired this morning. Right, forgive me, guys, but I've just got to mute mics for the purpose of the viewers. So for those who know, can you mute your mics now, please? Just so that I can share my screen. Otherwise, the viewers won't be able to see it. Thank you very much. So let me just share my screen. Okay, let me just get myself in here. Okay, so as we were saying before, Viewtrakr is in beta right now. So what you're going to see is basically a very basic version. Trust me, it is not going to look anything like this when 2.0 comes out. It will look very different. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now I say this on every single hangout. I am not I am not an expert on this comp plan. I am still actually going through it. I study this every night. And just when I think I've got it, something else comes along and blows it out of the water. And I've been trying to work out how much income I've made, and I just can't work it out. I know I'm making, obviously, I get a pay rise like every day, which is phenomenal. But I just I can't fully work this out. Okay. So let me start on the first, this slide first. Okay, this is very important, especially for when we go live. Well, let me explain. So how this works is, imagine this is from when we go live from July 1st. The company are paying out now, and I'll explain about that in just a little bit. So the key for this is about video sharing, obviously. You want to promote whatever it is that you're promoting, your business, your hobby, your interest, whatever, through video. So the object of the game, Viewtrakr call it a game, is that you share videos and score high. So obviously, and then once your team are doing the same and scoring high, you're getting paid on them as well, which I'll explain about that in just a little bit. So in order to qualify, what you do is you need to have at least 15 views on a monthly basis. Now, this is not hard. This is not hard at all. Take it from somebody that has another YouTube channel that has over 20,000 hits, 55 subscribers, and still watching even if I don't upload another video. It is not hard to get 15 views. It really, really isn't. Once you get 15 views, you get what you call qualified status. That means that you are then qualified to start getting paid on a monthly basis. I really like this because what the company's doing is they're giving you the incentive to work it. At the end of the day, paying $25 isn't a lot, but obviously if you want this to work for you, you've got to do some work. It's only fair at the end of the day. So once you get the 15 views, you get qualified, and then you will start making commissions. However, once you get the 25 views, which is only an extra 10, you go zenith. And what that means is your commissions that you earn are now doubled. Now, while we are in beta, the zenith is the platform, and everybody automatically has these 25 views. Okay, so you don't need to worry about getting them. You actually have them, and that'll be up until July 1st. So you've got plenty of opportunity to start to make this work for you. So how do you score high? So this is the basic Viewtrakr, what you'll see here now. So if I was to share mine, it would look something like this. So when someone goes to your page, a video will autoplay. So when they say that autoplay, that scores you 2 views. There's 3 videos underneath. So if they each then click on each of these videos, you will score another view. And then if they sign up whilst they're in beta, I think you score another 2 views for sign-ups. So potentially, when we go live, you can earn up to 5 views on each viewer page, but you can actually make that 7, which means that 2 and a bit people you would qualify, and maybe 1 more, and then you're going to reach zenith. It is literally that easy, and that's why so many people are playing this game, because the sign-ups that they're getting are getting them, obviously getting them qualified. And the thing being is, these views, they do roll over. Austin, who is code 9 in this business, he has about enough views to last him till 2015. So these do roll over as well. So every month, once you've aimed, and if you've got more, then it will carry on to the next month, and so on and so on. Now, there's 4 ways in which we get paid. You get paid on team commissions, so you are rewarded. This is a business which is about success, about helping other people to become successful. You are not in this business on your own, guys. If we cannot move up unless we help you move up. So we don't just leave people there high and dry. We work with them closely to help them, go up the ranks like with us, until we are all at our final destination, which is Rockstar. So you are rewarded on team commissions. You are also rewarded on what you call global bonus. And that's when you start getting specialist teams of their own in your downline. and I already have that. I have 2 global teams now. You also get tracker match. That's where you get matching commissions on your team members. So either 100% or 50%, and this is all compound as well. By the way, everybody, this is like this plus this plus this. The Rockstar pool, I always say I'm not going to cover it because 1, I haven't got the information, and 2, it's on a completely different platform, and you need a certain qualification to get the Rockstar, which we're all aiming for. Now, how it works is when you start off with what you call tracker team. So this is your first 4 personal signups. So your first 4 personal signups that go live, this is your tracker team that you will get paid on. Now, once you have to make a minimum of $20 in order to get paid. So if we go for this, if we talk about the qualification before for the views, when you go on qualified status, you will make $2.50 per sign-up member. But when you reach Zenith, remember that doubles, and you're making $5 per member. So that's $20 on these 4. And then basically, if you're helping these 4 to bring in their 4, and so on, you're going to get paid on this downline 12 lanes deep. And I will show you the structure in another slide very, very soon. But the thing being is, obviously, if we want to use this and use it for advertising, we want to make some money. We don't just want to go 12 lanes deep. We want to get as much money as possible. That's what we're all in the game for. So by reaching your 5th live sign up, you will reach what you call specialist. And what this means is your 5th person and then on, you will be then making commissions up, infinite. So there's no barrier. It doesn't matter if it's 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, 1,000,000 people that comes into that downline, you are going to get paid on them, and so on, unlimited depth. Now, global team. Now, it took me a while because I was figuring this out last night. So, global team is people who are now becoming specialists in your downline, and they're building their own team. So, I have 2 global teams. One is Michael, who is specialist, specialist code 2, sorry, and then he has Cindy, who is now specialist. So, Michael has his global team, and I have 2 global teams, which again I'll show you very, very soon. And the global team is for 10 generations to unlimited depth. So again, this is all compounded as well, guys. Okay, this is all compounded. It's this plus this plus this. I just know that the more work I do, the more money I make. Simple as that. So you start as a tracker and you earn on lanes 1 to 4. So here's you. You bring in 4 people, 4 live members. Go Zenith, that's $20. Teach them to do the same, that's 16. That means that you're getting paid on this lane 2 as well. 16 times 4 is 64. 64 times 4 is 256, and so on and so forth until you reach 12 lanes deep. Then once you go from tracker, as I say, remember that on your 5th you get paid on specialists, and specialists get paid on their team members from 1 to 8. Very important this, okay. So this 4 here, when you were on tracker, are now in your specialist team. Even if they're not specialists themselves, you have got a pay rise and you are getting paid more on these members. But you won't just want to go do a 5th member. If you can, you want to get as many as you possibly can, because the more live members you got, guys, the more money that you're going to make. It's as simple as that. And then basically you carry on through the ranks until you reach code 9, which is what you call architect. And this is not hard. It's very, very easy. And I'll explain about that again as well very, very soon. I just have to go through it slide by slide. So as I was saying, with the score high, so here's your qualified commissions. Okay, so you've got your lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4. These are on your 4 members. So for instance, Michael, I would make $2.50. Cindy, I would make $1 from. Cindy's live, I would make 25 cents, and they're live, I would make 25 cents. But look at what happens when you go Zenith. These commissions are doubled. So if I've got 5 members and I've got 4 lanes in this one member, okay, I'm going to make compound on this. So I'm going to make 5, 7, 8, $8.50 per downline on each of my 4. But then once I go Zenith, basically this is once I go to specialist, okay, this is where I'm going to start getting paid from infinite downwards. Okay, remember this. If it goes 12 deep when you reach the ranks of architect, but once you start to get your 5 and it goes infinite, it means that you're going to get paid irrespective of who was brought in. That's one of the other reasons that you want to go live. Okay, you don't just want 4 and go 12 lanes deep because you are limiting the income potential what you're making. But when you start to go from your 5th downwards, you will get paid obviously infinite. So basically this is just showing, as I said, so you've got your tracker team, you go specialist, so you're getting infinite, you know, on any future sign-ups, even in one leg. So say this 3rd person here went to specialist, you will be getting paid infinite. But what you want to do is try and get all these people to specialist because you're going to make more money. And then basically this is just this is just for the math. This is just to show what you could make with just one specialist, okay? So with just one player, this is based on qualified, okay, not Zenith, just qualified. So with one person, this is compounded, you would make $2.50. Bring in 4 people, okay, you're making another $4 on top of them. They bring in 4 people, that's $16 you make it in just one leg. Bring in 64 people, that's $64, 256, and so on and so forth. You can see, so basically for every sign up, it's more or less $1 a person. And this is all compounded as well. So this is this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this, because all of these are matched. You're making income of all of these individual people. So this is all compounded. So this is all this added together. The same with Zenith. So look what happens when it doubles, guys, on Zenith. You can see one person you're making $5, 4 people $8, $16.32. Basically, you just work out whatever the numbers are and you just double it. And then again, it's this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this. And what you want to do is, just going through the numbers, is you're wanting to help as many people as you can as possible until you rank what you call architect. Now, architect is one.
Sarah, let me say something for just 1 second. I was a mute and I was trying to tell you. On the last slide, yeah, they're paying to out double right now.
Yeah, they are, because we're all in Zenith.
Out double.
We're all in Zenith because we're on better, so we are being paid double.
They're rewarding us with the double payouts right now. I got paid yesterday, so they do pay. Okay. If you don't get your check next month, where you will be scheduled to get it, just contact someone in corporate. I'll give you the number. Either hold on, I can't think of his name now. Austin Zuloff or Ty Thomas or any of those people. They will gladly, or Debbie. Debbie does payroll. I can give you the link to her Facebook page, and she will answer you and get that straightened out. But you guys who, especially you, Mike, and you, Darren, should be getting paid next, and Cindy should be paid on your and anyone who has 4 people paid should be getting a $20 check somewhere.
Okay.
Along the way, because I think they said $20 is going to pay out a minimum of $20. Okay? And it has to happen in the same week or some. It has to happen.
I can't remember how there is some that you make weekly and some that you make monthly. Well, that's the next part of what I need to study, because I was studying this comp plan so much last night. Okay. I mean, as I was this slide here is another way how you can make on top of what you're already making. So basically, basically, you are rewarded as well for making those people successful. So, for instance, my lane 1, I'm going to make 100% of whatever they're making on top of those other slides, guys. The same for my lane 2s. I'm going to make 50%. My lane 3's 30. My lane's 4, 20. And now I'm specialist. I'm making 10, and so on and so forth. So again, this is compounded. Okay, this is, Austin says this is a very, very easy way of making money. You can make a lot of money from Money Match. Okay, by simply choosing to help people become successful. This is all a business about helping people to become successful. And basically, these, you can see these slides for yourself. I hope that you start to get an idea. Like I said, I'm not the genius when it comes to this comp plan. If you do want the video, let me know. I can send you the video with me and Austin. When Austin showed me in the Hangout, he does a much more phenomenal job. I think we're going to have to try and get him in one of these Hangouts on the morning, just so that he can do a better job than me. But I'm sure that you can see that the more you go through, the more that you're rewarded, you know, the more money that you're going to make. And that's basically the name of the game. That's how I think of it as a game. That's what Viewtrakr I like to call it. You know, and if you choose to play it and play it well, you can make a very, very decent income. And speaking of income, what I'll do now is I'm going to pass back to Sharon, because I'm sure Sharon talked about the pools. So I'll pass it back over to you, Sharon.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, the pools, incredible. So in addition to all of what Darren just spoke on and how you're going to get paid from a capture page, no one, hey, I've never met any, I mean, I've never seen any capture page that pays you so handsomely. So not only do you get your leads and get success like Janice talked about, and not only do you get paid like Darren just finished telling you, but because we are building Viewtrakr at this moment, this is why you need to go live right now, at least before June 1st, when 2.0 rolls out. You need to go live, because the pools in and of itself is going to blow you away. So I'm going to go through the pools real quick. So the pool is, there's 3 different pools that are open right this second. One is called the Founders Pool, one is the Alpha, and the Omega Pool. So I'll talk about the Founders Pool. The Founder Pool is, the pool is limited to 107 positions, and positions are still presently open. So there are still positions opened for the Founders Pool. This position is filled on a first come, first served basis. And to acquire the pool position, you have to be ranked at code 3. The first trackers to reach this position will acquire these spots for the Founders Pool. And the payout is 15 cents per transaction accumulated on a monthly basis for the life of the company. And I like to pause here and just let you know that YouTube makes $1 billion a month, not a year, not in 6 months, a month. So videos, which is what this software is all about, is a huge, huge money maker. And you're going to be able to have people looking on your video because of the tracker software and the advertising tool element. So can you imagine getting 15 cents per $1 billion a month, and there's only 107 positions? You're only splitting it with 107 people. Come on, guys, do the math. Just do a little bit of the math in your head, and you know this is going to keep growing and keep growing. When I went on the specialist call, they were talking about, you know, a lot of people want to get paid instantly, and we understand why this economy is crazy and you want to get your money right away. But if you could just think and dream for just 2 seconds about how your future will look, even maybe in 6 months with Viewtrakr, you would want to get in and go live today and not hesitate. Okay, so that's just one pool. One. The second pool is the Alpha pool. That closes May 31st. So we still basically have 2 weeks. May 31st at 11:59 p.m. to qualify for the pool and reach specialist for that pool. Specialist is if you have 5 members go live in your tracker team. So this is tracker team, and this is when you go become a special. When you hit the 5th member, 6, 7, and on to infinity. They're going to be a part of your specialist team. And all you need to do is get 5 paid. It's very easy in here. Just bring them to the hangout, and we'll tell them, get live today and all these wonderful reasons. And you get paid 15 cents per transaction accumulated monthly basis for the life of the company, and that will be split with all other members of the Alpha pool. And to activate payment, you have to rank a code 6. I didn't say how to activate payment in the founders pool. You have to activate payment, you have to rank code 8 and code 6. I'll go over that really quickly after I finish explaining that. The Omega pool, this pool is open until the release of 2.0, and all you have to do is go live. That's all you have to do, guys. Go live, and you will automatically be inducted into the Omega pool. This pool is backdated from February 2013. To qualify for this pool, you have to activate the position before 2.0. That means go live. And to activate the payment, you must be ranked at a code 7, and it's 20 cents, guys. The payout is 20 cents per transaction. So that's all you need to do. I have my, I'm not going to switch over to Facebook because in this email they do have what your tracker could look like. This is just a prototype of what 2.0 is, and it's going to even be better than this. But if you're into sports, you could get something that looks like that. Oops, I just clicked out of my Google. I'm sorry, people. I need to go back because I want to show you something else. Actually, I'm just going to go to the Facebook page. It's just easier. So you can, if you're in any business, any cause, any passion, this is for you. Avon, if you're a singer-songwriter.
Have you shared your screen?
Oh, I didn't share my screen.
No.
Sorry, guys. Okay, now I should be. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. So Avon, offline, online. This is a singer-songwriter, Herbalife. 5 links. Offline, Mary Kay. MCA is a big one, so anyone who's MCA, please go live right now. Organic Gold, another coffee company. Visalis, I had someone talking to me about Visalis yesterday. Vital, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to say it. This is a cause, cancer awareness. We know autism is one of the biggest disorders out there. If you have an autistic child or know an autistic child, you can do some fundraising for them. A lot of struggling parents. ILA, EPX. So this is just a view of what your Viewtrakr could look like. Right now, it's not, all you can do is put banners in the background. And I'll just show you mine. So once you go live, I don't mean to open that one, sorry. Once you go live, you can personalize your Viewtrakr's to your particular company, just like Janice did for her RCC company. She personalized it, got a nice banner, put some videos in there. Now she's making sales. You can do the same thing at videos@viewtrakr.com. That's videos@viewtrakr.com. We'll post that in the group, the training group, if it's not there already. And what Darren explained to us, Austin explained to him, is that all three, they have a blue, they have a orange or gold, and they have a green colored tracker, and each tracker can be customized to whatever you want it to be. So you can have blue for just Viewtrakr advertising all about Viewtrakr. You could have gold about your business, or green, and you could have green about anything you want. If you have two businesses, or you have a cause or passion that you like, you can do that. So there's 12 times you can have you branded with Viewtrakr at this point. So that's awesome. I didn't know that a couple of days ago. So what you would do once you go green, because you cannot customize unless you go green. So that's another reason why you need to go green. So we gave you some really good reasons. 1, you can promote your primary business, cause, or passion. 2, they compensate you handsomely. As you can see, it's a capture page, an advertising tool that compensates you. 3, the pools. And 4, you can customize it when you go green. You cannot customize it when you go green. You can advertise it, but you can advertise the generic one that you get when you sign up for free. But if you want your business, your cause, your passion in there, you're going to have to go green. So videos at viewtrakr.com. I was having a discussion with Chris before, so that's why I used his name, but you could just say, hi, this is whatever your name, Sharon. This is my tracker number, and I'd like you to customize it with the following. And then you have your autoplay, then whatever you want, your video 1, video 2. I had blue, green because I didn't understand that you could do these separately, but you can do video 1, video 2. I put the Rockstar video in the middle, and video 3, whatever else you want it to look like. And I'm just going to show you what I did for my primary, which is Nicopia. And this is what it looks like. It autoplays.
Oh, you loving it? Yeah, you know I'm loving it. So if you're loving it, you can't get enough of it. Then put the hand up high right where the other is.
So I did an Animoto video. If you don't know how to make this video, we have training in our back office called Animoto. And I did a video on how to do this video. So if you want something like this, you can make one too, 30 seconds for free. If you want the upgrade to, I think the paid version is $43 for the entire year, and then you can put your own videos, you talking inside the video and extending the play more than 30 seconds. But you don't need it to be more than 30 seconds. You could just keep the free version and get a nice video like this. Then on this video, whichever one clicks in this. Hi, this is Sharon, and I just me introducing myself to you. Most of the time, you get a follow-up email, and then I put the Rockstar in here, and this has a compensation plan for Nicopia. But I'm going to change it now so that I can, just make this all about
like
Nicopia.
A lot of other people that have searched for a better way to make.
I have another video I'm going to put in here instead of the Rockstar video, and if I want to promote Viewtrakr, I'll just make them go to the blue video. So this is how it'll look. This is where you'll have your information. Make sure you fill out your profile if you want to change anything. Oh, guys, also put your cell phone number in their information center, because once you become a specialist, they will be sending you out emails or texts to the specialist phone calls, because strictly just for the specialists. And they use your number in the back office. That's where they're scraping them from. So make sure you use the best cell phone number. Actually put in your billing address, and put in your billing information, because that's how they're paying you right now. They're paying you through your bank account. So put your bank account information in there so they can upgrade you and put your either payouts and take away your payments from that account. And for people who live overseas, they are getting ready to roll out the pay cards. Right now, some of the people who are living overseas, they've decided to just wait for the pay cards because it's easier. But if you need your money right away, they said that they could pay you through PayPal, but PayPal does charge a fee. So to get your entire payout, I would strongly suggest that you just wait a few more weeks and just have it on your pay card. I'm going to go over what they did in the specialists. I'll come back to you. I will come back to you. And okay, I think I'm back on. Yeah, so I was on the specialist call, and they talked about what's going to happen in the future for Viewtrakr. And what's going to happen is that they're going to be texting and emailing. They're planning to set up an interface where everybody will get a text message on where they are in their payouts. That's what they're trying to do right now. May 15th, the 15th of every month is when they usually pay you out. And they're working on the global cards as we speak. Everyone will get a global card, so they're going to do an interface like a squeeze page for us to all sign up for this global card. So they're working very hard on the 2.0 version so that the website will work seamlessly once it starts running. They want to make the modifications for different countries because they know that countries differ in the way they pay out their people. And so they're trying to do everything they can so that everyone in every country will get a smooth transition. If you're a specialist and you don't get the taxes, contact Dan at viewtrakr.com. That's Dan, D-A-N, D as in dog, A as in apple, N as in Nancy, at viewtrakr.com, and he will set you up. Just tell him that you're not getting the text messages, and give him your phone number. Like I said earlier, they want to move into a threshold of payment, and the payouts are going to be $20 minimum. They want to communicate with us. Let everyone know via email, just reading. And he asked it to tell all you guys not to be unmotivated by this, that he wants to keep everybody updated. And I don't see how I could be unmotivated by success, but that's what he said. And just to take your time, and I said it earlier that to talk about the pools, that the pools are really really going to be awesome when coming up in the future. They're working on a 2.0 version, and that's about it. This is a Microsoft moment, guys, a Zuckerberg moment. Just really seize the moment, guys. I'm going to hand this over to Mike, and Mike is going to just tell us. I wish Nancy was on. I think it got crowded out before she can get here because I wanted to tell her. But Mike is going to talk in her behalf. And
can I just interject real quick?
Sure.
I am going to be here, Sharon, but something's come up, so I'm going to be behind the scenes. Can you just message me when these are done so that I can stop the stream?
Sure.
That's great. Really sorry, guys. It's great to see everybody, and enjoy the rest of
Go to sleep. Go get some rest.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Catch up with you all later.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
All right, sorry. I was talking to Cindy. She's still on here, but she's getting ready to leave so she can start the day off. But yeah, she made it to specialist yesterday, and I pushed us all up. Me to code 2, Darren to 3, and Sharon to 4, which is pretty exciting.
Yes, very exciting.
But yeah, I mean, it's just proof that you can do anything in this business. All you have to do is put the time into it. Cindy's only been in this for about a week. She's already got close to 50 people in her downline, and she is already a specialist. So all you have to do is be persistent with people, help your team out, and they're going to show you the results that you were getting. But like whenever I started, I mean, one post, I did my first post, I got 28 signups in under 1 hour, and I pretty much just went live after that. It's pointless not to. There's so many benefits, just like Sharon's gone over with the pools and Darren went over with the commissions, that you'd be crazy not to. A lot of my downline is starting to see their downline start growing. I had a guy yesterday that he posted some ads the other day, and I sent him an email saying, hey, congratulations on, I think he's got like 7 or 10 people in his downline. I was like, congrats, you need to go live and take advantage of that. And he was like, what? I have people in my downline? So I went and checked, and he just started typing in capital letters on the computer how excited he was. And I mean, it'll take off before you know it. I mean, you put your ads up, you go to bed, and I think it was Ann the other day that had a sign up while she was sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I came up with a new slogan in my ad yesterday, and it's called the three G's. Oh man, now I'm drawing a blank. You want to get in, sign up for free, go live, and get paid. It's that easy. I sent Sharon a
swipe. That's hilarious.
What did it say? I just came up with the top of my head.
Yeah, he came up with this. I still have it. It is hilarious. You're the king at this. Like, he knows how to do
And I bet it would work. I mean, just because somebody said that is hilarious, I'm going to see what this is.
Yeah, he said, do you suffer from erectile dysfunction? Want to show the world? Viewtrakr works so good, you will piss your pants. I think that's hilarious. I think if somebody saw that, they would click on your link. Most definitely.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, even if they don't have erectile dysfunction, and if they do, maybe they'll share it with the world. You know. If I had it, I wouldn't be ashamed of it. I mean, it happens, but yeah, take advantage of Viewtrakr. I mean, I tell everybody that I look for that I want to find people to join my team that want help in their business. They aren't getting the kind of results they're wanting to see, and they want help finding success. Well, I had a guy get mad at me yesterday, and he started posting on one of the group walls saying, watch out for these people. Well, he told me, I'll check it out next week sometime. Well, I told him, I tell everybody right off the bat, if you don't want to do this, that's fine. At least look at it, try it for free if you're trying to build a downline, because the people that actually talk to me are people that are struggling, just like everybody. They're struggling, they want help. Well, I told him, well, don't worry about it. If you're not that interested, if you have to wait 1 week to watch a 2-minute video, then don't worry about it, you know? And he gets on his chat or on his group, and he's like, watch out for these people. They're demanding, and they want this, and they want that. And some of my downline seen it, and they were like, are you kidding me? I was like, well, yeah, because I'm the type of person that would give the shirt off my back, and a lot of people can see that, and they're like, this guy has lost his mind. What's his deal? But be excited about it. Let people know that this is awesome and that they need it, because they do need it. And if they say they don't need it, and they say, I'm working with 2 other things right now trying to generate traffic, tell them that this is going to eliminate both of those programs they're using, because chances are they're probably paying the same price as what we're paying, and they're paying that for both of those. So hype it up, do your 3 Gs, get people signed up under you, and if you all need help, let one of us know and we'll help you.
Absolutely. Mike sent me a few swipes, and I sent it out to a couple of my team members, hoping that they can get some signups. Pierre, I heard that you that you got your first sign up yesterday. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Your first
Can you
paid
hear me this
members.
time?
First paid sign up.
Yeah.
So guys,
Yeah.
anyone can do this. Callie's having some success as well. I think I eliminated somebody from my group. I don't remember what I did yesterday. I do so much stuff I can't even remember. But I'm gonna send you a request to your group today, Callie. Callie, could you tell us what you did just to get 106 people at one time to look at Viewtrakr? Amazing. Callie's so shy, but she found a way. Go ahead, sweetie.
I made a group in Facebook, and I have a lot of people in my friend list in Facebook who are not my real friends. They are all over the world, and I added them to my group. These are these people with who I have talked before. I made this group about making money, and this group is for these people who are looking to make money online, or just looking to Viewtrakr tool. And I put the info in this group so they can read it and watch the videos there and ask me questions there.
Yeah, she's having some success. I want to go in there and make some noise in her group too. We should all go in there and make some noise so she can be even more successful. That's what it's all about, guys. It's about helping your teammates. It's about helping them be successful. So that's why we do the hangouts, to find out where everyone is, try to make noise on their page. I think we did that for Janice one time, and they got response. Janice got responses because we went on her page and said, yeah, Viewtrakr, la la, making up a whole lot of noise on her page. So if you guys are like having people who are stuck or on the fence, let us know. We'll just bombard your page with all kinds of crazy noise, and people will respond to that when we start showing we'll post our results on there. Oh my God, look at my results from Viewtrakr, and people will respond to the fact that there are more people being successful. So this is our team. We're gonna help each other. If you need help, just let us know, and I'll contact some of the leaders and say, yeah, let's bombard Dana's page. She needs some help. We're going to go on Dana's page and just, you want us to do that today, Dana? Okay, so we'll bombard Dana's page with results and making noise on her page, and let her know, let people know that Viewtrakr is live and kicking. So those people who are sleeping in the back office talking about, yeah, all right, they could see some results from other members of Viewtrakr. It's effective. We try to do the very best to help our team because we want our team to grow. I don't know, the man far over to Dana's right I don't know if that's Darren's person, or you have on a black T-shirt. Could you unmute and introduce yourself? Can he hear us? Can you hear me, everybody? Oh, no one can hear me.
Yes.
They can. Does anyone know? I'm trying to get the attention of the guy in the black T-shirt.
Alessandro.
Hi. I just want to introduce yourself. Oh, he doesn't have a sound. Okay. Well, nice to have you. If you need any help, just let us know in the group. Is that from you, Pierre? Oh,
yes,
okay.
Yes, Alessandro from Switzerland, from Schaffhausen, Switzerland, where the Rhine River Fall is, and
okay.
We're working together with all the social media things,
okay.
Networking and so on, and he's doing all the IT things.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to join in Viewtrakr, of course.
Okay, cool.
Hey, thank you very much for all the information you're doing here. It's amazing. I mean, fantastic. You're helping me so much. Michael is giving me all the support he can. I'm a very difficult guy because from the age, I'm not so much familiar with all those things. So
nah, you're doing great.
It's difficult.
Hey, you got to sign up. You're doing great.
It's like these old cars, this old time. It takes a long time until they get to speed, but when
when you get to speed, exactly. Great, fantastic. And I always say that Viewtrakr is one of those things where when somebody, it's like when you have a car crash and everybody's bottlenecking to see what's happening at the scene, and that's what Viewtrakr is. It's a live car crash, guys. It's a car crash. People want to see what's in there. People want to click on everything that's in there. It doesn't matter because it's unique. They haven't seen it before. I know that's what I did when I first came in there. I clicked on every single thing in there, and that's what most people will do, and that's why Janice is getting so much success. Even if she's just putting out the Viewtrakr link, they're seeing her business, and if you want to just go straight to your business, you can do that link too. They're going to click on everything in there, so just make sure you put your best personality and everything inside there, and just push it. Yeah, exactly. So we're going to bombard Dana's page today, and anyone else who needs bombarding, we will do that. I'm going to definitely jump on Kali's group and make noise in her group. It really does help.
Kimberly wants us to bombard her page too.
All right, Kimberly.
She's on the cam, but she doesn't have her cam on. I guess she's in her PJs. I don't know if I was supposed to say that.
Okay, so send me a friend's request, or Mike will send me your page, and I'll add you as a friend and get up on there, make some noise, congratulate everybody, and just say, oh, people are just moving up the ranks, and just put congratulations on your. We make a whole Janice, and we make a whole lot of noise on your page. We just bum rushed her page. It was awesome.
And people will join you once they either see your results or they see somebody or a lot of people's results, because when I was helping Cindy out, they were complaining on her comment that, how do we know this is legit? How do we know if I'm going to get results like that? And I said, well, you can try it for free if you want. I did this for free, and I posted my picture of my leads. And they were like, that's what we were looking for. And she got, I don't know how many more signups after that, and I started getting signups too. So just keep people updated. I keep the 25 picture or the screenshot that I took, just for the fact that I tell people I got my, it was 28, but I took the picture at 25. Those signups in under an hour, but I update that just so I can say, now I've got 171 or 174 people in my downline. I can put that screenshot up there, and people can see, okay, yeah, he's got that. And if they ever doubt me, I'll be like, well, come to this hangout and you can meet everybody and, see how long people's been in this and hear their testimonial, because, some of this is just unheard of the results that people are getting, and the amount of time they have to put in. A lot of people that are getting 170 people in their downline in 2 weeks, they're not getting any sleep. We're at least getting an hour of sleep. But, they're day in, day out, breaking their back just to get people to opt in to their landing page. And here, they pretty much click your link and they see, holy crap, video advertising. I want to try this for free. You've already got them. You didn't even have to talk to them to get them to sign up. So.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
I've got something I'd like to add to that. Can you hear me?
Yes, Janice, we can.
I had a conversation with a lady yesterday, and she told me she paid $125, and she got 68 clicks. Okay, not sign-ups, clicks. Okay, so I don't see why anyone wouldn't pay $25, and you can get unlimited amount of leads. These are actual people that are looking for something to help them,
Exactly.
And she told me $125. You got to be crazy to pay that. That's I don't see why somebody just wouldn't pay $25 and just go with it. Look at what everyone's doing. It's working, people.
It is working, guys. So working. I'm going to my back office. I'm going to show my screen. I'm just have to make sure that people don't see other people's emails. Oh, I can't, because people will see other people's emails. But I'm going to post it later, guys. 360 signups in less than 2 months. Who does that for $25? You know, you're building your list, and people will say, well, not all of those are yours. They're all mine because I'm going to take care of everybody here. I just met these people, and I'm going to take care of them. This is why we do the hangout. I feel responsible for their success. As long as they're on my team, I feel responsible for everyone on this hangout's success, because and it's not even because, oh, I'm going to get paid. It's because we're marketers and we think alike, and we know how hard it is out there, and we want everybody. There's enough to go around. We don't have to be greedy. We don't have to step all over each other. There's enough for everyone to go around, and it just honestly feels good to help people become successful. That's what we were created to do, to help one another, I always say we're beggars telling another beggar where to find bread, and that's all it is. We're trying to help everyone become successful. So if you're listening to the sound of my voice and you have not gone live, and you're struggling getting leads, and you're struggling in your business cause, whatever it is that you want to do, you need to join Team Green Machine and let us help you become successful, because that's the energy we're promoting here. It all starts with the top, and that's energy I put out to people, and people will just follow that energy to try to help other people. That is what we do on this team. So please go green. Don't hesitate. If you're in any of these people's team, just go ahead and do it. We're going to take care of you the best way we can. I mean, everyone's busy here, but we try to take care of everyone on our team. If you don't have a primary business, get into your sponsor's business, whoever your sponsor is, RCC, Newcopia, Empower. If you don't have a primary business, we're already showing you how to get leads. So you might as well up the ante and go into a program that will even pay you out even more. Okay, after you reach code 5, your tracker will be free. They will pay you, and you just keep the money in there. I don't know if they're gonna, cancel you out. Right now, they're not doing that. They are still charging you, but you just keep the money in there, and your tracker will be free. 25 plus minus 25 is 0. I can even do that math, and so. So that's what will happen. So you won't have to pay for the tracker, and it will be free. So it will eventually just be free, guys, to have this wonderful platform for free. If you just go green and do a little bit of work and get 5 people, it will be for free. So you would have an awesome tool for free eventually to get leads and to help other people become successful. If that's it, I'm going to let Darren close us off. Dana, you have anything to add? No, you're good? Okay. She just waves. All right, I'm going to let Darren know that we're done here. If anyone has anything to say, let me know.
If you are live and you are personalizing your page, and you don't have to do this, it's just a tip. It'd be helpful for you if you are out on the road. Get a domain name and forward your tracker address to that domain. I bought one for 99 cents on GoDaddy. I mean, it doesn't have to be something extravagant, but mine is michaelsbigidea.com. But instead of saying, hey, go to my page at tracker.facebook.j12zxwr.
I need to do
like,
that.
Hey, michaelsbigidea.com, go there, check it out, sign up, try your free trial, boom. Because whenever you're like, oh, wait, no, maybe it's Pete, no, oh, man, I'll try to send you an email, and then you never get that person signed up.
Right.
But 99 cents, you might have, I mean, it could vary on the domain name, but
I think cheapnames.com is another nice site to go to, cheapnames.com.
Wherever you want to go, I mean, paying the 99 cents or $5 for a domain name and not having to worry about all the R's and 9's, then you're gonna see more results if you're out of the computer and you're just telling somebody about the site.
Absolutely. Well, guys, I'm waiting for Darren to take us off air.
He might still be gone. Did you send him a message?
I did.
Oh wait, he just, I'm listening, I shall... Okay, there we go. You hear my killer dogs?
They sound vicious.
He just responded. He said,
How many do you have, Michael?
he said
4.
to say bye-bye. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
For listening.
Thanks for coming to the
We'll
hangout.
see you guys at the